Uh, how's it going? I'm back for another DVD Fiends after a week off. Sorry, I'm looking crazy, but I just got done watching a movie. Just relaxing today. And the movie I actually am reviewing was recommended me by Pekinobo. I'm sorry if I spelled your name wrong. I'll put it on the side. Cool dude. We were talking about, he was mentioning some Hong Kong flicks after I watched Lost Souls and stuff. Some Category 3 ones. And he mentioned this one, which I picked up off eBay, Her Vengeance. From, this is the Legendary Collection. This is from Fortune Star DVD. And I must say that I'm not sure if this one's completely uncut. It is listed as a Category 3. It does have a lot of serious subject matters, but it's not so bad as I would suggest a Category 3. It's nothing like Ebola syndrome, but still pretty bad. It has a pretty good presentation. I like how it looks. It's pretty sweet, the case and everything. And inside it's a strange looking DVD. You know what I mean? You see? But anyways, the movie's pretty wild. If anyone knows, this still right here, this scene is actually not, that scene does not actually take place. It happens, but that exact picture does not, which makes me wonder if that's a still, or actually it's just cut. I'm not sure. Anyways, the film follows a lady who works in this place. What is it? Kind of like a dancing place. And these 5 goons get riled up. Miraculously, they're the same 5 assholes that killed her dad previously. And she gives them a hard time to leave, and they follow her home, and they rape her. Next morning, she notices, or later down the line, she notices pain, and she goes to the doctors and finds herself infested with venereal disease. This doesn't sit well with her, and she tells her blind sister about it, and her blind sister and her agree upon vengeance. So she goes and enlists help in Hong Kong of her sister's ex-boyfriend, who's in a wheelchair, who runs a bar. He eventually helps, gives her a job and stuff like that. She meets a guy she's kind of interested in, and she basically enacts revenge. She can't get it out of her head. That's all she wants is revenge. So eventually, as she prepares herself, actually at one point, she's just minding her own business, and she sees one of the guys walking down the street, so she thinks. She follows him into a bar and clubs him on the head with a bottle, only to find out that it's not the guy. In a very, very awkward scene afterwards. Anyways, she enacts revenge, and these guys will not be taken down quietly. They're very mean, strong, brutal, and I believe they're all brothers. They really, or they might just call each other brothers, but they do care about each other, and they are insane. Violent thugs. Think like RoboCop thugs, those kind of thugs. Just they don't give a shit. They'll kill everyone. Do whatever they want, and it doesn't seem like the law is stopping them. As it goes on, there's a couple cool revenge scenes. Nothing too insanely violent, but violent enough. The movie actually is just really intense and well made. There's a really stupid scene with the guy in the wheelchair doing something ridiculously dumb, like on a building, but I was already sucked in, so I still like the movie. Like I said, the action, it's more of an action movie, but there is some there's definitely a rape revenge. That's what it is, exploitation, rape revenge. But it's filed under the action category on here. And like I said, the action is pretty good. And at the end, there's a great showdown. And by looking at all the goons, I looked at the one guy who is last standing, and I knew it'd be him right from the beginning because he just looks mean as hell. They all look mean as hell, but this guy looked the meanest to me. A couple of them look a little Weasley, you know. But anyways, it's a pretty cool movie. The rape scene is kind of strange, I think it might be cut in this DVD, to be honest. I mean, because it's not as brutal as you would think it would be. It's brutal. I mean, it's a rape scene. It's disturbing, but it's not anything like I Spit on Your Grave or anything like that, of course. But it's kind of hard to top I Spit on Your Grave, or why would you want to? But anyways, she's raped in a cemetery, which is kind of a really creepy scene, and she's looking up at statues and everything, and kind of demented. Anyways, of course, she ends up getting people killed in her life because of this, because she won't give up the revenge. That's kind of what it's about, not giving up the revenge, but justifying. I mean, not justifying, but doing what you have to do, you feel you have to do. Like I said, also the movie looks really good. It was made in '88, and it's got a really, really good look to it. It's got a great look, and I can't explain it. It's in Hong Kong, the city and stuff, and it just looks awesome. The lights, the picture, it's really crisp looking, and it's got one of those kind of looks that I just really like about movies. Kind of like, I want to say this, it doesn't look as old as it should be in some places, like House on the Edge of the Park. You're like, to me, that one doesn't look that old, because the beginning, the lights, the brightness, it looks really crisp. I think it looks, well, there's a phone. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye.